The hierarchy of power is about to change in the James Gunn universe.
Dwayne Johnson just confirmed that he's stepping down as Black Adam. Black Adam 2 will not happen. And guess what? I got it right. Yeah, I said it. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this title. I said for that a couple of days ago. I don't know when I uploaded this video, but this was not long ago. I said that we are going to see some kind of announcement soon that Black Adam 2 is not happening, and that for a while we're not going to be seeing Black Adam, especially Dwayne Johnson's content. And right here, Dwayne Johnson puts out this whole announcement saying, "My passionate friends, I wanted to give you a long-awaited Black Adam update regarding the character's future in the new DC universe. James Gunn and I connected, and Black Adam will not be in the first chapter of storytelling. However, DC and $7 have agreed to continue exploring the most valuable ways Black Adam can be utilized in future DC Multiverse chapters." James and I have known each other for years and have always rooted for each other to succeed. It's no different now, and I will always root for DC and Marvel to win and win big. You guys know me. I have very thick skin, and you can always count on me to be direct with my words. These decisions made by James and DC leadership represent their vision of DC Universe through their creative lens. After 15 years of relentless hard work to finally make Black Adam, I'm very proud of the film we delivered for fans worldwide. I will always look back to the fan reaction to Black Adam with tremendous gratitude, humility, and love. We did great. To my very passionate and vocal Black Adam / superhero genre fans, I love you. Thank you. And I will always listen to you and do my best to deliver and entertain you. What a hell of a month. Now we all need some teremana. Have a productive week and happy holidays to you and your families. And of course, that comes from Dwayne Johnson's official Twitter account. I don't want to say I'm right, and I don't want to brag about it, but I was right. I told y'all. That's why you always believe the great one and only Isaac. Hashtag Isaac was right. So big W for me. I don't usually pat myself on the back, but for this occasion, I was right. Now, I didn't want to be right. I actually love Black Adam. I love what he did in that movie. I thought Dwayne Johnson was great. And I gave the movie a good review. My title for that review was literally called The Rock Saves the DC Universe. And I love what he was able to pull off for Black Adam. I love the movie. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Now, I don't have HBO Max, but if I did, I'd probably rewatch it at least at one point. But I thought it was a good, fun time in the theaters, a great popcorn flick to enjoy, and I even watched it twice in theaters. But unfortunately, in the business of entertainment, it makes no sense to greenlight a sequel because unfortunately, the movie flopped. There's no more debate about it. The movie flopped, and I said this on a stream. I said that I genuinely think Black Adam may do more harm to Dwayne Johnson's career than good. Because now, what it used to be was Dwayne Johnson used to have leverage. He could go into any studio and say, "Hey, I'm a moneymaker. Look at the Fast and Furious movies. Look at Hobbs and Shaw. That made $700 million." But now, studios are going to be like, "Yeah, you are a moneymaker." He still is franchise Viagra, but you are not the moneymaker. You help us make money, but you're not the moneymaker. And now you go look at Black Adam and say, "Oh, look, you really weren't that much of a moneymaker." Dwayne Johnson cannot sell a movie on his own. He definitely helps it. But by the way, can I say this? Movies nowadays aren't, like, nobody goes to a movie for an actor anymore, unless you're like really old and you want to see Sylvester Stallone. But movies nowadays are not sold on actors. Movies are sold on characters. Movies are sold on stories. And that's what consumers should do. We should stop accepting these big actors just being in shitty movies. We should be accepting good movies from good actors. So I'm not, because Dwayne Johnson's still the biggest star in the world. There's no bigger actor than him currently right now in Hollywood. But this is now he can't go into a studio and say, "Look, I'm a moneymaker," because now someone can be like, "Oh, I checked the Black Adam numbers. They ain't very good." The one thing you never do in Hollywood is not make money for a franchise. And I'm not too surprised. I'm not saying that the movie was going to flop from the beginning. From the beginning, I thought it was going to make good money. That's where I'm wrong. I said that the movie was going to make good money. I didn't say it was going to make $1 billion. I said my prediction was around $600 million. But no, that's not true. It didn't even make $400 million. Or I think it did. I don't remember. But the movie flopped. That's unfortunate. And to me, no matter what was going to happen, Zaslav, James Gunn, they all looked at this movie and said, "Yeah, this isn't, there's no potential to it, at least future-wise." Now, the one thing that I'll give Dwayne Johnson is Black Adam is not a known character. He's not one of the most popular IPs. So Black Adam really should have never been expected to make 800, 900 million. But no, it's still unfortunate. Unfortunately, this happened. I love Dwayne Johnson. I love what he did with the character. But unfortunately, They're not going to continue. And I don't think this was because James Gunn didn't want Black Adam. I genuinely think a large part of it was because the movie flopped, and it just didn't seem like there's some other, like with Wonder Woman, that's more of a surprise because the first movie made, I think, 700 million. Oh, I think it made almost 800 million. Like that, I could understand. Or even Jason Momoa's Aquaman. He made $1 billion in his first movie. So it's like certain characters are more surprised. It's more surprising. But with Black Adam, it's not all that surprising because, again, it flopped. It didn't do all that well with critics. A lot of audiences liked it. It wasn't like this 1000% loved movie. I saw a lot of criticism for the movie. Like, most people either thought it was a decent, good, fun movie, or it was a bad movie. I didn't see anyone saying this was like top tier superhero movie or anything. So this isn't really much of a surprise, but unfortunately this is the case. Now, me personally, I would have loved to have seen Black Adam 2. I would have loved to have seen Black Adam fight Superman. But at the end of the day, business is business, and I can 1000% understand this decision on having to. Now, from what he sounded like he's still going to have some creative input on DC and Black Adam. My assumption as to what that means is he's trying to leave James Gunn on best of terms, because if there's one thing Dwayne Johnson's really good at is his public image, his public persona. He's really good at showing people that he's a very respectful man. He's a very good man. And I think that's kind of what he meant by that. But to me, ultimately, what this entire thing I read, what it sounded like was, yeah, I'm just not going to be Black Adam anymore, unfortunately. And James Gunn's going to go in a different direction, which makes complete sense to me. Now, the big question I do want to ask is, will Zachary Levi Shazam stay? Like, now the question I'm really asking is, who's going to stay? And I've said this from the beginning. If you're going to do a reboot, you do a full-on reboot. And this includes my beloved Suicide Squad. I love the Suicide Squad, but if you are genuinely doing a reboot, then you got to go all in. You got to reboot the Suicide Squad too. You got to reboot Peacemaker. You got to reboot everyone. And I'm not saying you got to immediately recast these characters. I'm just saying that for now, put them in the back room, and then eventually later on, maybe sometime down the road, we can focus on them. But for now, I think right now it's to build the Justice League, build up Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, and then see where it goes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and you guys let me know down in the comment section down below, what do you think about this? Do you agree, disagree? Would you have liked to see Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam continue? Whatever it is, let us know in the comment section down below. I'll see y'all next time. It's Black Adam in time.